Okay, I think I'm all good now. All right, thank you everyone for bearing with me. I started the webinar, so we're good. Participants can join now. So we should be all good to go. So for those panelists that joined after I was able to put the breakout meetings in the chat, I'll do it one more time. So if you were not able to hear, we've been having technical difficulties. So we've put you into 2 breakout meetings instead of 3, and that seemed to work pretty well throughout the morning. So in the chat are those groups. And again, I'll be putting the Zoom links once we're done with introductions. So I'll just give students a few minutes to join. Are there any questions from panelists that I can answer before we begin? Okay, in that case, I'll get some music going, give students a few minutes to join. All right, welcome to students that are joining us and hello to our panelists. We're going to go ahead and get started. First, I'll just give kind of a brief overview of how our sessions are going to work today. So in this main webinar, I'm going to have all of our panelists give a brief 1 to 2 minute introduction for their college. And afterwards, students, you will have an opportunity to join a breakout meeting with the panelists to ask your questions or to interact one-on-one with each representative for the colleges. And I'll be putting more information about that in the chat when the time comes, but please save your questions, write them down somewhere for the end. But for now, we're going to go ahead and jump right into our introductions. So colleges, I'll be calling you out. So first and foremost, we have PSU, Portland State.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. My name is Yamilena Taren, or Yami, and my pronouns are she, her. And if you're looking for a unique college experience, PSU might be the right fit for you. So PSU is the 2nd largest four-year public school in Oregon with a little over 26,000 students. And we are actually located in downtown Portland. So we span across 50 acres and we're actually centrally located on our park blocks. And we want to make college as accessible as possible, especially financially, with our Western Undergraduate Exchange Program, or WUI, for out-of-state students. And so to make students feel more at home, we do have residence halls for students to live in, as well as over 200 student clubs and organizations for students to build community and get involved. And then we fully also connect with our mission of let knowledge serve the city. So because of our close proximity to many organizations and community partners, students are able to obtain internships and other great, amazing opportunities with our community partners. So overall, if you're interested in taking classes in an urban setting and you're committed to sustainability and social justice efforts, or maybe you're the first in your family to go to college like I was, and you're interested in a school with a strong first generation student population, you can come out to our breakout session and learn a little bit more about PSU. So thanks for having me.
Thank you. Next up, I have Vanguard University.
Thank you, Olivia. I hope you all are having a great day. My name is Joy Chapman. I'm an admissions counselor at Vanguard University, as well as a proud alum. Vanguard University is a private Christian liberal arts university located in sunny Costa Mesa, California. We are in Orange County, just south of LA County. So we are only 4.5 miles away from Newport Beach, and we are only 20 minutes away from Disneyland. Orange County is the sixth most populous county in all of America. Therefore, there are so many fun things to do around the area, as well as a lot of job and internship opportunities. We have 1,700 undergraduate students. Therefore, we have a very small population, and our average classroom size is about 21 students, and student to faculty ratio is 16:1, which truly shows you the face-to-face interaction that you can have with the professors, as well as have more of a discussion-based class. We were founded in 1920, so we've been around for 100 years, and we are actually the first four-year college in Orange County. We have 39 different degree programs. Our top 5 majors include business, psychology, biology, kinesiology, and communication. And we are intentionally Christian. We prioritize our faith community. Therefore, faith is integrated into the classroom. We have over 125 different intramural sport teams and campus club opportunities, ways for you to get connected and join in our community. We are affiliated with the NAIA Division I for our athletic programs. And we also offer athletic scholarships. NAIA is comparable to NCAA Division II. And as I mentioned, with athletic scholarships, we do offer a lot of different scholarship and financial aid opportunities. 98% of our students receive some sort of financial aid. We were actually ranked number 4 in the US News and World Report in the category of the most students receiving merit-based aid. So we have a lot of different opportunities that for academic scholarships that range from $8,000 to $25,000 a year. We want to make sure Vanguard is an affordable and competitive option for you. So if you're interested in a private Christian university with a smaller classroom with intentional professors as well as community, please go over and head over to Breakout 1, and I'd love to connect with you.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Woodbury University.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley with Woodbury University. Woodbury is a small liberal arts school. We're also a Hispanic serving institution located in Burbank, California, near many major studios, including Warner Brothers, Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and more. We are best known for our architecture programs and our design programs, but we do offer many programs within our School of Business and our College of Liberal Arts. Every student is required to complete internship hours before they graduate, and we really value a hands-on practice-based education, very small class sizes, and building close relationships with faculty and our local community. We really value serving our community and giving back. I look forward to connecting with you in our breakout rooms, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Next up, I have Columbia College Hollywood.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle, coming to you from Columbia College Hollywood, which is located right in the heart of Los Angeles. We have been here for just over 70 years, since the 1950s. We are a liberal arts college that specializes in digital media. So all of our majors revolve around content creation, from cinema to graphic design, visual effects, animation, recording arts. And all of our programs are hands-on project-based. So on campus, we have multiple film studios, we have recording studios, motion capture labs. We have 2 movie theaters, we have a green screen studio, a TV broadcast studio. So it's a one-stop shop for content creation. A lot of our alumni are out there working in the industry. If you know Jungle Cruise, that just hit theaters, that was directed by a CCH alum. Visual effects students have worked behind the scenes on Jurassic World, behind the scenes on Marvel films, Star Wars, Avatar, the list goes on and on. So if you have a background in art, if you're a creative person, if you like to take those skill sets into a digital platform, come on and see me in a breakout room. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next up, I have Occidental.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jordan Brown. I'm Senior Assistant Dean of Admission at Occidental College. I also went to Occidental, so I am an alum. Occidental is a 2,000 student undergraduate liberal arts college. We're also a residential college, so it's compulsory. It's required that you live on campus for 3 years. 80% of our students live on campus all 4 years. And I think that's indicative of the kind of engaged campus community that we have and all the ways that you can be involved. We're located in Northeast Los Angeles, kind of at the intersection of Eagle Rock and Highland Park neighborhoods, if you're familiar with those. We're probably best known for Barack Obama attending for 2 years before he transferred, but we still claim him like he's our own. We also have our most popular majors are economics, diplomacy and world affairs, politics, biology, chemistry. So really spanning the social sciences and natural and physical sciences. Definitely lots of undergraduate research opportunities. We're also one of the only institutions that has a full-time internship program with the United Nations in New York. So if you're interested in interning with the UN agency, that's something you can do as an Occidental student. And then from a financial aid perspective, we are one of the schools that meets 100% of a family's demonstrated need as determined by the FAFSA and the CSS profile. So we're very much committed to socioeconomic accessibility. I look forward to chatting more in a breakout room.
Thank you so much. Next up, I have Chaminade. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Yes, you did, Olivia. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew. I'm an admissions counselor at Chaminade University of Honolulu, but really I like to consider myself a storyteller of the great legacy that Chaminade University has waiting for you here on the island of Oahu, or the gathering place in this beautiful state of Hawaii. We are a private Catholic institution. We're the only private Catholic institution in the Pacific. So if you're looking to continue or go to a university where the Catholic identity is the base and the formation of their education system, then Chaminade is definitely the place for you. You don't have to be Catholic to attend our institution, of course. Some of our top majors include business administration, criminology and criminal justice, forensic sciences, nursing, and psychology. And really with Chaminade University, we're just trying to help you find the best place that fits best for you, in which you feel that you can thrive and be the best version of yourself. So if that's with us at Chaminade University, then that's great. But really, we're here to support you in your college search process. And we want you to find a place that is happy and the best place for you to be. So if you're looking at Chaminade or you're interested and you have any questions for me, then feel free to join me in a breakout room and I'd be happy to talk about Chaminade with you.
All right, next up we have Southern Oregon University.
Hi everyone, my name's Ian from Southern Oregon University. And if you're not familiar with Southern Oregon, we are located in Ashland, Oregon, which if you get on the 5 freeway and head north, we are the first exit when you get into Oregon. So we're about 10 minutes from the California border. We also have an international airport about 20 minutes away. So there are direct flights from a couple places in California, so pretty easy to get to. Ashland's located in the Rogue Valley, which is the 4th largest metro area in the state with a little over 220,000 people. So not a small little town out in the boonies. There's plenty of things to do. The university is one of the 8 public universities in the state. Kind of like California has the Cal State and UC system, Oregon has a public university system, which we belong to. We have a little under 6,000 students total, with an average class size of 21. Faculty teach every class, so you get a lot of great one-on-one attention from your faculty. Most popular majors are things like business, psychology, and communications. We have great programs for pre-med, pre-dentistry, theater, music, outdoor adventure leadership, and even an esports management minor, which is pretty new. So I think that's kind of cool. We are a Western undergraduate exchange school, so every student from California receives the WUI tuition rate automatically, and anyone with a 3.0 GPA or higher will also get a merit scholarship automatically. So thanks, and hope to talk to you later.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Colorado Mesa University.
Hello, I'm Jack. I'm the admissions counselor for Colorado Mesa University. I'll start off with some fast facts about our school because I only got a minute, but we're about 11,000 students. We're a public school in the largest city in Western Colorado. That's Grand Junction. It's about a 2-hour flight from any of the airports in the LA area. And our airport in Grand Junction is only 10 minutes from campus. The first thing people notice about our school usually is the outdoors. We're 10 minutes from like thousands of miles of hiking trails. We have 2 rivers running right through Grand Junction. Beyond that, our academics are awesome. We boast really great class sizes for a university of 11,000 students. And in addition, we try to get all of our students to have applied learning experiences, depending on what their major is. We've got something within Grand Junction. Last thing is we're also part of the Western Undergraduate Exchange. Our requirements are that you're from California and you have a 3.0 weighted GPA. And there's a lot of other aid opportunities as well. If you have any questions, I'll see you all in the breakout room.
All right, thank you so much. Next up, we've got Fresno Pacific.
Hi, everyone. My name is Robin Couchman, and I work at Fresno Pacific University. Fresno Pacific is located basically in the center of California, which means we have great access to larger cities in the north and southern regions of California. We're also lucky enough to have 3 national parks right in our backyard, including Sequoia, Kings Canyon, and Yosemite. And so our students and faculty really love to spend the day or weekends backpacking, really immersing ourselves in the environment. And we're also very close to a few coastal regions. So we're excited to have a diverse kind of area that we have access to. Fresno Pacific is a really small Christian private school with about 1,000 students on our main campus, which breaks down to about a 13-to-1 student to faculty ratio, which means you have a great opportunity to have that one-on-one relationship with your professors, research assistant opportunities, and really just a great chance to have a good community of students. We have 39 majors and 38 minors to choose from, and we also offer a 4-year graduation guarantee. So professors and your academic advisors really work with you to ensure that you're graduating on time and not spending additional funds to get your education. So if you have any questions, I'd love to hear more from you in our breakout rooms. So thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Marymount California University.
Thank you, Olivia. Appreciate it. My name is Cecilia Lucas. I'm a Marymount California University Assistant Director of Admissions, also an alum, so definitely love this place. We are located in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. So if you look at the Port of Long Beach, where that big old hill, we look out at Catalina as well as the Pacific Ocean. We are a small Catholic private institution. We like to joke that we're Catholic with a small c because we don't really make you do too many religious courses, only one. We are also only about 1,000 students, or a little bit less for this past year. That means that our student to professor ratio is 17-to-1. Every single one of our professors is still professionals in their own field. So you're not gonna have a professor that's been out for 20 years, wrote a textbook and was like, all right, it's time to get back into it. We also have the opportunity for internships within locally as well as international. A lot of our students do travel to Spain or to Italy or anywhere that you may want to go to be able to work and study abroad. The cost is the same. Speaking of cost, financial aid, we are top 5 in California for financial aid. Every single one of our students who are incoming do receive aid in some way, shape, or form. We do have an honor system as well. We also have incredible local and opportunities to be able to go around. Since we are in Long Beach, we have several places close to us to be able to visit. So if you're not from California, it's much easier to be able to travel around, or even if you are. We also have athletics. We also offer scholarships for athletes. Almost every single one of ours, since we are smaller, we like to have a little bit of Mariner pride as much as possible. Our residential campus is off campus, about 15 minutes away, but it is a old military housing converted townhomes for students. So you're not going to be living in a dorm that's a traditional one. You're going to have a pad, full kitchen, the whole 9. So hopefully you'll be able to be interested for that. And our student life focuses on diversity and inclusion as well. I'd love to be able to hear any questions that you may have or speak to you in the breakout room.
Thank you. Next up, we've got KU.
Hey everyone, my name is Justin Bankston with the University of Kansas. It's great to be with you all. We are located in Lawrence, Kansas. That's roughly about 30 minutes from the Kansas City, Kansas-Missouri border. So pretty good proximity to a bigger city, even though Lawrence is about 54,000 people. Our student population, though, is about 19,000 students. 40% of those are out of state, and about 26% of our students are represented as students of color, which is a really great number. We have about 400 undergrad fields of study. So many students like the direct entry programs that we have in business, engineering, education, School of Arts, sports management, things like that. But we have over 80 different majors and minors in our College of Liberal Arts and Sciences as well. So lots to choose from as far as that goes. But, as far as involvement, we do have over 600 clubs. So all sorts of stuff to get involved in. Greek life's huge at KU. A lot of our students just like to come into KU just because of the sports focus that we have. We are a member of the Big 12, have 15 Division I sports teams on campus. So that's a huge part of the experience. But outside of that, Lawrence is an awesome college town. So a lot to do, even though you are in Kansas, there is a lot to do, and you are 30 minutes away from the Kansas City airport, which can get you anywhere as well. So as far as applying, we are test optional for admission and scholarships this year. You can apply to us through the Common App or through our own KU app. Our scholarships for out-of-state students range between $7,000 to $16,000, and those are strictly off of students' GPA. So that's new to us this year. But yeah, please come to the breakout room with any questions you have about KU. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Next up, we've got HPU.
Thank you. Aloha. Welcome, everybody. Michael Taylor, Associate Director with Hawaii Pacific University. HPU is Hawaii's largest private nonprofit university. We're about 4,000 undergraduate students, not too big by California standards. And we are also located on the beautiful island of Oahu, the gathering place. We are located right in downtown. So it is a true urban campus. We work out of the Aloha Tower Marketplace, where our housing and our dining center is. So you're living right on the Honolulu Harbor, and you are walking distance to everything you need to get to downtown. I say my students get the best of being in a major city, but you get the best of Hawaii as well, as far as the beaches, the nature, the outdoors, and the culture. We were founded in the liberal arts tradition, but we get a lot of students from Southern California for the marine sciences, nursing. We have great business programs, great international programs, pre-med as well. We have a new scholarship for California students. It's called the California Match Commitment. If you come to HPU from a California high school, we guarantee that you will not pay more than the UC's in-state tuition and fee rate. Ends up being about under $14,000 a year, and that's automatic as long as you're coming to HPU from a California high school. So come chat in the breakout room. Mahalo nui loa. Aloha.
Thank you very much. And I believe we have University of Alaska Anchorage next.
Thank you, Olivia. Hello, everyone. My name is Catherine Pasqua. I am an admissions counselor with the University of Alaska Anchorage and also a proud UA alum. And just like some of you, I am the first person in my family to attend and graduate from college. In terms of our campus, we're located in Anchorage, which is in South Central Alaska. And also it's the biggest city in Alaska with close to 300,000 residents. In terms of our campus size, we nearly have 11,000 students on campus with a 1 to 15 student to professor or faculty ratio. So this means for us, you get the opportunities of attending that big school, but also that one-on-one attention and assistance of a smaller university. And a fun fact is that a large portion of our out-of-state students that come up here are from California. We offer over 100 degree programs that you can choose from through our 5 distinct colleges. And we also have over 100 student clubs and organizations you can take part in. If you are interested in living on campus, we have 3 housing options for you, with about 90% of our living situations having a private bedroom and a bathroom shared with only one person. We also have several reduced tuition programs, including WUI, and also rates for our military vets and their families. If you want to learn more about UA or coming up to Alaska, please join me and all of us at the breakout session.
Thank you very much. I believe that's just about everyone. Did I miss anyone? All right, I will take that as a no. So for the students that are joining us, I'm going to put in the chat a list of colleges in each breakout meeting so you can see, and then let me get our links up and running. All right, so in the chat, you should see links to join the breakout meetings, as well as which colleges are in which. So students, if you'd like to kind of jump between the two, please take a moment to copy and paste the links to make sure you have them, because I do need to close down this webinar so that these meetings work. So if there's no questions, I'm going to go ahead and shut down our webinar, and you guys can go ahead and join your breakout meetings. Thank you so much.